I went to school just to please my dad, developed some anger as aftermath. I fell off the course while you wait for a Porsche. I'm coming in late off a helipad. I ain't got that money, my nose always running.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? So I thought about it and I talked about what I wasn't going to mint, and I thought that that was maybe a little pointless. I should just be talking about what I'm going to mint. Obviously I felt I had to, just because I felt I had to say my piece after recommending a project, but now I'm going to talk about what I'm actually minting. So putting my money where my mouth is type of thing, right? So we're going to start it off with CypherKicks. CypherKicks is a project that I've been watching for a while. It took me a while before I actually pulled the trigger and actually decided to buy some of these, but I own, let me see, I own actually 9 different types of CypherKicks as of making this video. And I wanted to talk about their drop that they're doing now. They have their Christmas event where you can buy a holiday box that costs $25 ADA to mint. You go to this website, cypherkicks.com/holiday event, and you mint a holiday box. You can mint as many as you want. There is no limit to this, and it goes all the way up till the 12th of December. So there's another 4 more days for you to do this. So over on their website, you can see that it says you will be airdropped NFTs on December 25th. So on Christmas Day, your box will be opened and you will get a certain amount of NFTs. And then you get to see that it's based off of how many NFTs are sold. So if only 50 NFTs are sold, you will be given 2 NFTs per holiday box. 51 to 200 you get 3, to 350 you get 4, and if there's any more than 350 you will get 5. What possibly could be inside is a hype box. There's 40 potentially available. Random Cypher Kicks, there's also 40 available. Monster Kicks 30, Unsigged 5, Hoskinson's 10, Lunars 5, and Dead Pixels 1. And these are all collabs, so they'll still be shoes, but they'll be like, for example, if they're the Dead Pixels, it'll be these Dead Pixels or something similar. So that is where I'm putting my money at the moment. I did buy one of these. You guys can buy as many as you want or none, but this is where I've put my money as of today. The other place I have put my money is in Rubbish Animation, and I actually own not this one in particular, but this one, the Ghostly Disciples special. So I own this one right here. You can see the floor is 30. I think I paid 45 ADA for it, so I'm down. Like I said in the last video, I have been losing money on NFTs for a while. Their other ones, their very first ones, I think are actually doing pretty well. They're cigarettes after sex, yeah. So they're going for 83. I believe they were going for up to 300 like a day or 2 after mint. So it's kind of crazy that they went down in value. There's something I'm continuing to watch. Maybe I stop minting now that I've lost money on buying one in the aftermarket and minting one and losing money on that as well, but who knows. I think this is a pretty creative project and I do like them. The other place I am putting my money is Planetpalz, and I own 5 Planetpalz at the moment, and I haven't minted any of them though. I've just been buying them off the floor. So I literally just bought one for 15. Hopefully that goes through, and if it goes through, I'll own 5. I believe in Planetpalz. I think they're going to have a decent game coming out in the future, and I think right now, especially with ADA so cheap, this is a great time to get in. This is where I am personally putting my money. Another project is Battlecats. So Battlecats has a game coming up in the first quarter as well, or maybe the second quarter, depending on like how their roadmap works out and delays. But they were literally floor price. Like they were literally 8 ADA a piece not too long ago, and now they're 18. I still think it's not too bad of a price. They are a smaller project. Their Discord only has between 700 and 800 members. So it's going to be interesting to see how a small community can bring up the value in these NFTs, if it can at all. But I do think once a game comes out, it could have that Dead Pixels effect. Now, speaking of Dead Pixels, that is some place I wish I put my money. We can go look at Dead Pixels. Also, shout outs to, I believe your name is Raul Sharma. He commented on my video and he said, thanks for the video, but how could you miss Dead Pixels? One sold for 35,000 ADA. And I was like, dang, like that can't be true, right? So I went and I looked it up, and it's this one right here. This one right here sold for 35,888 ADA. And you can see that. Where is it? Oh, this is Goat Tribe. I was looking up Goat Tribe earlier. So let's do dead pixels. Go down here, go to descending, and you can see right here 35,888. You can click on it and it'll lead you to this one. That is insane. Congratulations to Dead Pixels holders. Oh my goodness. You can scroll down, you can see their minimum price for anything is 100 ADA. I don't know what the ding is. I think it's just like a sound effect. The forge token is going to be something that you use to forge your tokens, and I'm honestly not sure what this OG token is either, but everything Dead Pixels is going for a lot. But then you get to the actual Dead Pixels and they're going for a minimum of 720. That is insane. Yeah, that is someplace I wish I put my money. Congratulations to everybody that's holding Dead Pixels. That is insane. The other place I put my money is in the lizards. I minted a lizard. I think it was 30 ADA to 40 ADA. I can never remember. So I'm up on one, and then I bought one on the aftermarket for 74 ADA. Now they're at 58. So I'm not doing too hot there. I'm probably break even. This is the thing for the fossil fuel. Come on. Why are you not working? Okay, fossil fuel is at 50 ADA. So that's not too bad. Just like on the day it was released, it was going for minimum like 100 to 120 ADA, so it has fallen pretty drastically. They're going to announce when you can send in the fossil fuel in your lizard to create a retro raptor. The retro raptors look like, where they at? These dudes. And after that, you'll have a chance to mint regular raptors. There's going to be a total of 3,000 of them for 30 ADA a piece. And I'm not sure what's coming after that, so I'll have to stay tuned. I'll keep everybody updated. The other place I put my money is in Mutant Crocs. Mutant Crocs are coming out with their toads pretty soon, and if you own a toad, then if you own a Mutant Croc, then you get a discount on your toad, and you also are whitelisted. And then also a percentage of the money on the toads will be given to people holding toads and the people holding Crocs, and a larger percent of that will be given to Crocs. So they're just incentivizing you more and more with holding Crocs. Also, they do regular giveaways, and they pick random Crocs, and if yours is being listed, then you don't win. So it's another incentive to keep people from listing their assets. Let me go to Mutant Crocs, check out how they're doing. They're doing pretty well. Just the video I made earlier, yesterday, they were at 42 ADA, so they went up another 6 of their floor price. Not too shabby. Their game is coming out eventually. You can see, actually, based on right here, this picture, there's the first faction, the Crocs, the second faction, the Toads, the third faction, unannounced, fourth and fifth, etc. And if you scroll down, you will see that they say right here, Croc holders of 2 or more will have access to the pre-sale, and 1,500 NFTs will be a part of the pre-sale for 25 ADA a piece, and 3,500 will be released for public sale for 35 ADA a piece, so it's a decent discount. 50% of the marketplace profits will be airdropped to Mutant NFT holders. That's 30% to the Crocs and 20% to the Toads. And then 10% will be used to burn 1,000 Crocs, making the availability even smaller. This will eventually be turned into some sort of card game, and the details for how that card game are unannounced at the moment. And they are partnering with Grumpy Bunny, and will be one of their traits called companions for their Toads. And this leads me into Grumpy Bunny being another NFT where I have tried to put my money. I have failed every time. Even with the infinite drop, I forgot about it and just didn't get the infinite drop for the Grumpy Christmas. So yeah, but Grumpy Bunny is an amazing project. We can go here and look at their floor. Grumpy Bunny's floor is 100. That's their season 2. That is pretty crazy. What about the bunny droppings? So these are the Christmas things. I guess there's a lot of Christmas ones, so it doesn't surprise me that they're pretty cheap. What about Grumpmus? Again, same thing. What about the achievements? Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. I don't think those are out yet. Whoa, okay, these were going for a lot before. These went way down in price. These are the holiday events for Christmas or for Halloween. They were going for 100 to 200 like minimum, like straight out the gate for a while. Or is this Happy Halloween? No. They just went down. Okay. Well, that's expected. Things go up and down, but Grumpy Bunny is another one where I have tried to put my money. And now this one is a classic, CardanoKidz. I can't believe CardanoKidz just kind of fell off the face of the planet, to be honest. They had another drop that was, in my opinion, just really silent. Nobody really talked about it. Their last drop that I was a part of was this one that you see here, the Season 7. As you can see, these are mainly the floor ones. Like Season 7 did not do too well. And I'm holding 9 of these Season 7s. I sold 2 of them. So I'm down about half my money. I spent 400 ADA, made about 200, so I'm down 200. It's alright. Like, who knows, maybe these will be a collector's item in the future. Maybe they'll collab. Maybe they'll find some sort of reason to own these. But at the moment, they don't have any plans. They just make them to make them. It's like a hobby. It's a little collector's edition thing. It's kind of like Garbage Pail Kids. And yeah, I own 9 of those. Alright, the other things I own are Narus. I own 1, and then I also own a Spoopy Naru. Thank God these are going up in price again because I am sick of losing money. I'm still down. I paid 300 for mine. So, and then I got the Spoopy for 5. So let's see, how much are the Spoopies worth? Spoopies are worth 45, so if you combine them, I'm down 50 ADA. That's not too bad. Maybe these Narus come back. I think they're all going to have some sort of usability in the future. The Naru team, the Yummi Universe team is freaking awesome. Everything they do is gold. So I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I'm down. It's dip opportunity, I guess, at the moment. And we'll end on a high note, though. We'll look at Clays. All right, come on, Clays. Do me well. All right, so Clays are falling a little bit in price still. I bought my clay for, was it 700 or 800? Let me check real quick. Okay, so I bought mine for 900. So I'm up 40 ADA, not bad, but I did get a good Charlotte out of this. So let's see what the good Charlottes are worth. I spent 40 on this. Good Charlottes are minimum 200. So all right, I'm up like maybe combined a total like 260-ish or something on clays. It's not bad. Leave it to a blue chip to treat me well. But I appreciate you guys for sticking around. These are the projects I'm in. I'm going to continue to hold the Clay Nations, both the Charlotte and the regulars. They have their metaverse coming out probably a long ways away, maybe not. They have a decent team. They have a decent amount of money. They are advertising in New York Friday from 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern time. And they are also doing something on the 3rd of January to the 9th of January. I believe also in New York, some sort of advertising. Alright, and the last one I'm going to cover because this video is getting too long is LionLegends. They are down from a day or 2 ago. Not sure why. Friday they have their Season 2 Lionesses you can mint. Maybe that has something to do with it because people know that it's going to be a little bit more saturated. But if you're really up to date on this project, you know that you're going to stake your Season 1 and Season 2 Lions to get tokens next year. And after you get a certain amount of tokens, at some point you will be able to combine Season 1 and 2 into creating a 3D asset that is able to be used in any standard metaverse. So I think that is hype as frick. And I appreciate you guys for watching me. Have a good day. Get outside. See your friends. Do all that good stuff. Bye.
I get it like a G, but it never came easy. You got me coughing up a lung, I wish I rap like Wheezy. I keep my pace, so I'm sorry that I'm breezy. Keep my sneaks laced, cause I can't afford Yeezys. I don't want the gold, give me BTC. Y'all be acting crazy.